Well, in the aftermath of this winter storm, residents across Middle Tennessee are left assessing the damages to and around their homes.
But it's important to keep safety in mind, especially when it comes to keeping your home warm. News 2's Sam Clementi spoke with neighbors in Hendersonville. He joins us live from there now. Sam.
Yeah, hi guys. I'm just about a mile inward from West Main Street off Forest Retreat Road. I just wanted to show you this first and foremost. Over my shoulder, with the sun finally out, and thank goodness it is here, kind of warms you up a little bit, not really, but you can see all the ice on the trees, on the limbs, kind of glistening. I feel like I'm in Elsa's castle. It's a Frozen reference. I don't know if Frozen's still relevant. Looking for Olaf. Everybody loves him. But look at this. You're moving down here. Hector can keep up with it. You can hear it as I smash through the ice over this grass. This is obviously a giant downed tree ripped out of the ground. Still kind of in the roadway here. People slowly driving by. Thank you, sir. Very nice people that live down this road. But when we were down here earlier, some of the themes that we saw, a lot more down trees, down power lines. A main concern and something people need to be considering, is their heating. How is their house going to stay warm if their power is on? And I'm going to touch on in a minute here kind of those preparations, things you should do with your HVAC unit outside if you've seen it covered in ice. I think we're showing some video. One of those HVAC units is mine. I went out earlier, checked on it because it was just frosted over, not so much now, but things that you can do to help that. But down this road, driving through, we saw those down power lines, those down lines, frozen mailboxes, people out in their front yards just chainsawing away at the big trees that had fallen directly in front of their house, thankfully not into their homes, but so close to where they live, where they sleep. A lot of people I know felt that over the weekend. And we had a chance to speak with one resident who's out walking her dog. I do not think her dog was enjoying it, but it was important for the dog to get out while they had a chance. And she was telling us a little bit about what she was experiencing over the weekend.
We have power, HVAC's working. I was certainly making a lot of noise yesterday because the ice was in the fan.
Yeah. Did you do anything for that?
Just banged on it.
Okay.
That's what you do, you know?
Yeah.
We put our Christmas lights on so everybody knew that everybody was okay, so they could just look out the window and say, oh, they're good. So, you know, it's just kind of a beacon of hope.
You guys all did that? Turned on lights?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Just so we could see. Yeah.
Was that like how'd you guys coordinate that?
We didn't coordinate, it just kind of happened.
Neighbors looking out for each other. You got to love that. And Dana, to her credit, was actually right. One of the three things an HVAC specialist told me you can do if your unit outside is frozen over is bang on it might be a strong word. He said don't just smash it, of course, with a hammer or anything, but you can tap on it with something heavy like a wrench and knock off the ice. A couple other things you can do, one of them that I did, is you get some warm water, not hot water, not boiling water, warm water, and pour it on the outside on the top of the crate cage area. Let that melt. You can also, if you really want to be creative and you have a bunch of hair dryers in your house, a bunch of girls in the house, you can plug one of those in and just spend about half an hour in the cold thawing it off. I hope to speak with an HVAC guy here in Hendersonville who we've been in communication with to get a little bit more insight about what you can do to warm your house. We're hoping to have that coming up at 4:30. But I do hope everyone is staying warm and making those proper preparations now that you can get outside with the sun out. But for now, I'm reporting in Hendersonville, Sam Clementi, News 2.